lavender, set in the seamless staples. Love this one. We've got an arm workout today, but anyway, I'm gonna head off to the car. I'm also gonna wear a jumper over this and a little bomber jacket by LSKD. I'll pop my LSKD code on the screen for you guys. You guys have seen me wear this jacket like constantly. It's the pink puffer jacket. I'll pop a photo on the side of it. But love this one, love working out in it. Anyway, let's go to the car and let's properly start this video and give you an intro. Good morning, everyone. No, that's not my intro. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel if you guys are new, or welcome back to my channel if you guys are a returning subscriber. And if you guys are new, I would really appreciate it if you guys can hit that subscribe button because I upload videos every single 3 days. If you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. I love you and I love your support. You guys are what keeps me going and doing these videos. So in today's video, I'm just going to be taking you guys along in my Saturday. It is Saturday today. Maybe this video might go into Sunday. Not too sure about how my day is going to go, but I'm just going to be filming my Saturday routine and also give you like 5 to 6 tips, or just a few tips on how to efficiently make your day worthy for you, how you can make your day more productive for you. This can go for any situation. I'm not only talking about hashtag influencers lifestyle, like where you aren't working a physical 9-to-5 kind of job. This can work for absolutely anyone. So whatever day you have off, Saturdays and Sundays are a more chilled kind of day for me, even though my Sundays do go with filming content. It's what I love doing. Yes, I do this for a living, but it's what I love doing and I don't consider it work. Whereas Monday to Friday, I'm constantly working, constantly editing, constantly emailing people and replying back to people and whatnot, and dealing with my clients and all of that stuff. So Saturdays and Sundays are a chill day for me. This can go for maybe your Mondays, maybe you've got Monday off, or maybe you have Wednesday off. So it can work for anybody, but I'm using my Saturday and my Sunday to portray how to efficiently make your day off or your weekend more productive for you, so you can be able to have a more efficient week and a more productive week and a more healthier, happier week. Again, this video is also going to be reflecting on lifestyle, health and fitness and nutrition. So love that for me. Let's get started. So the first thing that I did this morning was obviously get my lunch prepared. Well, not my lunch, but I got Ned's lunch prepared already in the fridge. You guys know I do this like in the night time, but this morning I got our smoothies prepared, and because it isn't his training day, he still needs to be having the L-glutamine and creatine monohydrate, so I did pop them in his smoothie as well. That's just what I do on his days off. So you need to be taking them like every day, regardless if you're training or not. But for me, same goes. I got my pre-workout and my Oxy Shred in here, and then I've got my BCAAs and my creatine and my L-glutamine in that one for intra workout. So I do like to have my BCAAs while I'm working out because it does fuel me, and I like to have my pre-workouts and shredder together, so it's just like a hit before I get to the gym. But after that, I did get ready. As you guys saw, I did a little lust tutorial for you guys, somewhat tutorial, but I use Lust every single day. I'll pop my code on the screen, and you guys know I've been using them for over a year now, and I absolutely love them. Love their stuff, love the quality of their stuff, and love the people behind the brand. And a link to Lust will be linked down below. So I train 6 days per week. I train for about an hour to an hour and a half, depending if I'm like filming it, depending if I'm doing a reel, depending if I'm just blobbing around at the gym taking my time, or depending if I am going hard out. So sometimes it takes 40 minutes, sometimes it takes less than like 1.5 hours. Doesn't really matter for me, but I do have an efficient workout 6 days a week. My rest days are on Sundays, and I do like to have an active rest day. Sometimes I will have a complete rest day where I totally blob off on the couch. Very rarely, because my life is that busy and my family is really, really needy. I'm saying that in all the good ways. My family is just very, very needy, and they just like to be seen and be in my life a lot, even though I am a busy person. So not complaining, love it. Like for example, last night we had family over till about 10 p.m. I got to bed about 1 because I cleaned the house before I went to bed. That's going to be another little tip. So do whatever you can whenever you can. That's exactly what I do. I don't have a set scheduled day for my cleaning or washing. Usually Sundays are my cleaning days, but I do like to do it whenever I have a free time. Even if this is at night time, Ned's at the gym or working, you know, a night shift, I will take that time and I will clean the house while my husband's not home, wash the clothing, mop the floors, vacuum, you know, deep down dust, change the bed sheets, everything whenever I have time. So yeah, that's a little tip for you guys. And also be prepared. So before I go to the gym, like I said, I do get everything prepared. I write 2 to-do lists on Saturday and Sunday, depending on which day I am going out for shopping. So today I'm going to be going out for shopping, also got to edit a video and film a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm like in a little bit of a rush. Still very early, still about 9:40 in the morning. But on Saturdays or Sundays, I do 2 lists. So one is my complete diary, which is over here, that I take with me everywhere I go. I'm not even joking, sometimes even to the bathroom, because sometimes ideas just pop to me in the bathroom. Okay, well, okay, whatever. Okay, too much information. But for example, yesterday, that's what my to-do list ends up looking. Then whatever I haven't scribbled off with my pink texter, I write it in for the next day. Today's 2 lists are a detailed, in order kind of schedule of whatever's on this sheet, and then on the second piece of paper I have my shopping list. So that's coming with me to the shops for me to do after my workout. We're going to be trying to do all of this by 12 o'clock because I need to go home and film 3 things and take a couple of photos for some brands that I'm working with. So it's a very busy day, but let's go and do my workout. I will film a couple of snippets of my workout, or better yet for me, just so I can save myself some time, I'm going to pop an at home, because I know a lot of you don't have a gym membership, and really, like, you guys don't want to be seeing a gym routine while you don't have a gym membership. So I think what would be more efficient for you guys to utilize in this video is going to be an at-home booty burner or at-home full body burner that I posted up on my Instagram. So cue that video. And then I will show you guys my little shopping trip to Woolies after the gym. Love you all and see you in a tick. Okay, my loves, I know it is backlit, but I just popped into the car park at the shops. Another little tip that I can give you guys to keep healthy and active, somewhat active, is park a little bit more further than the entrance to the shopping center. Obviously, this isn't, you know, good for you if you have like babies, pram, this, that, stuff to carry, all of that stuff. But a little tip from me is, if you can and whenever you can, park a little bit more away from the entrance or to the destination that you need to get at. By the way, I am out of my workout. I finished my workout and it was a really, really good workout. I like to go really hard on my last days of my workouts, if that makes sense. So like Saturdays are my last days of the week, so Fridays and Saturdays I will go hard on my legs and hard on my upper body. Anywho, I digress. So little tip, park a little bit further away from wherever you're going, because it's going to get a little bit more steps into the day, and essentially that is going to bring up your NEAT. So NEAT is non-exercise thermogenic, I think. Let me have a look actually before I give you guys a little, you know, description. But NEAT means, I know it's like non-exercise blah blah blah, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, and the proper definition for this is non-exercise activity thermogenesis is the energy expended for everything we do that is not sleeping, eating, sports like exercise. So it ranges from the energy expended from walking, typing, performing, yard working, undertaking agricultural tasks, and fidgeting. So even with me, I've realized that even when I'm standing still, I will like sort of like sway kinda, if that makes sense. I'm never ever still. Even when I'm getting my lashes done, it's the worst thing because I cannot sit still. My lash lady literally, I think, gets so annoyed at me because my legs are like everywhere. I'm constantly fidgeting my arms and everything. But yeah, I digress. Anywho, I'm gonna go do my groceries. I'm definitely gonna take you guys along too, but I won't be talking in the video because I am also gonna use this time, because I don't have time in the day, to call my dad as well and have a little bit of a chat with him. So I'll have my earphones in and whatnot. Another little tip I can give to you is, if you guys are going to have a coffee, make it at home. Buy yourself a cute little cup. This is Ned's cup, not my cup, but make your own coffee and you'll be saving yourself up to $7.20 if you buy buy a long black with a dash of almond milk in it. Trust me, they bump the prices up when you're using like almond milk or like soy-free milk or like oat milk or whatnot. So 100% make your own coffee at home, take it with you. It's not hard, it just saves you money. And if you're like me and you have a coffee out every single day, trust me, that can lead up to like $100 a week, or like what, $50 a week, and essentially that does build up. So another little tip for your pocket from your girl. But let's go do some groceries. Okay, got my list. Let's do this. This one, broccoli, fillet, bulk pack chicken breast. They were $3 each, so I got 2 of my Nutella spreads. I'm gonna grab one of each, so 1 of the Fruit Loops, and then 1 rice bubbles and 1 chocolate. Some cheese, and then definitely light ricotta. Then some medium grain rice. Don't judge me, but some sweeteners, dishwashing detergent, and some fat. Some toilet cleaner, and then also essential. Almost forgot some vegetables too. So I've tried the Thai style, I've tried the Chinese. This time I'm going to try the Oriental. Also, just before I forget, the shredded roasted chicken over there. Then some lettuce for Ned, because I make him tzatziki and then pop it in his lunches and everything. So all done. Home, just boiling some water for some coffee. And then I've got a few parcels that was delivered to me yesterday. I need to do a couple of stories on them because they were sponsored. And then we'll unbox my grocery haul with you guys. And once I unbox these and take some content for them, if I can, I will pop the content that I do take for them in a couple of slides. Or you know what, I'll just unbox them with you guys as well. Yeah, I'll get through them and show you guys what they are. Okay, so half of my groceries are here. Hazelnut spread, oops. Dishwashing liquid toilet gel, cream cleanser for my bathroom, some steak for Ned, cucumbers for his tzatziki, breast fillets that I will meal prep throughout the week once this is finished, because I don't have time. Like I said, this is about healthy tips and tricks that you guys can do to make your life healthier. If you are busy, you have to buy the shredded chicken. Buy the plain one, don't get any added ingredients. And then when you have time, definitely go and meal prep your own sweeteners, because like that's my bae. Iceberg lettuce blend for my lunches. Don't buy the whole thing, because when I buy just a whole lettuce, it goes off, and this has a lot more in it. Oriental stir fry. I'm gonna make half of this today. I've got like a quarter left of the other one that I will definitely use up, and I'm just gonna pop some aminos, coconut aminos in it, or maybe like a satay sauce. Maybe I will add the chicken in there. We will see what we do. I will definitely show you guys. And now let me unbox the other bag, pop these away, and show you what that is. All right, second part, some tasty cheese, fab, white medium grain rice that I'm gonna meal prep today. Some cereal, so we got rice pops, choc bombs, and Fruit Loops, and also broccoli and some ricotta. Now time for me to do some content, and I shall see you guys while I meal prep. So the first little gift was from Natalieeryigi, and this is just like the salted caramel sauces and the chocolate sauce that I use in all my bakes, in all of my protein shakes and all of that stuff, even in my oats and everything. This one is amazing, the salted caramel one. And they sent a cute little note over saying, "Dear Nat, we hope you love our no added sugar, salted caramel and chocolate toppings as much as we do, Natalieeryigi." And also sent me 3 little recipe cards that I am definitely being sure to make. I'm gonna pop these aside, but stay tuned on my Instagram to see that. Let's get into the other packages. Okay, my loves, White Wolf was really kind enough to gift me 2 products of my choice to be able to unbox and test out with you guys. So they've seen that I absolutely love their protein custard, which you guys know I literally have, with no joke, on a nightly basis. So we're gonna be unboxing this bad boy. I chose stuff that I know I'm gonna love because I've had their products before. and that I know I'm going to show you guys that you are going to love too. So because I have not tried their proteins before, I've tried their protein custard in peanut brittle and also the honeycomb one. Amazing. Honestly, you guys know how much I adore their protein custards. They're the best on the market. I got their choc malt protein custard. This is keto. It is dairy free, low carb, plant-based. You can also make it into a ice cream, or what I personally love, which you can do with their proteins as well. I love making a paste. So because I got the chocolate flavor, I'm gonna make like a Nutella paste to put over my Rice Krispies, or to put over my rice cakes, or to put over my brownies, or just to put in bread, roll it up and have it. Oh my god, can you imagine that with like rice bubbles in it? I absolutely love it. But you guys know I love their protein custard, so I'm gonna leave that to a side, and I wanted a really versatile protein that I can use up for any flavor whatsoever. So I did pick up their French vanilla flavor because it is a vanilla flavor. You can turn it into absolutely anything. Strawberry cheesecake, this is your boy. You want a cookie dough protein? This is your boy. Do you want a strawberry protein? This is your boy. Do you want a chocolate protein? This is your boy. So we're gonna just be blending it up with some water, and then later on I will definitely add in my Weet-Bix and all of my little additives that I do to have a little snack for myself. So let me make this up and then show you guys how. Or you know what? Don't worry about making it up. Let's do it together. The best part about opening protein, honestly, is this bit. And already I can smell that vanilla. Already I can smell that vanilla. My god, do you smell amazing. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information that is on the back. It is ultra smooth, which is ultra smooth. Like, can you guys see that? That is really finely milled, and it's really hard to find that in a plant-based protein. No added dairy, no added gluten, 100% natural. Added prebiotics, meaning you are going to have a good digestion when you have this. Ultra smooth texture, third-party tested, non-GMO, and is keto friendly. So all of my keto girls, I know I've got a lot on my page, you guys definitely can be having this. And it has digestive enzymes in there. Again, that is going to non-bloat you. So it is a non-bloating protein, but I'm going to blend up. How much do I need to do? 300 mils of liquid of choice. Great, let's do this. Saying I will definitely be using it, but just for the purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to just use it with water. All right. Smells like vanilla ice cream. Oh, she's fine. Look, if I didn't have whey protein, I wouldn't understand how a creamy texture is. But this is probably the closest thing you're going to get to a creamy texture of a whey protein. It is absolutely amazing. I can't express how good that is, how creamy that is, and how thick that is with just one serve of 200 mils. I'm in shock. Wow, that tastes so good. But anyway, I'm going to make my protein. I literally would have like 2 of these. But thank you so much, White Wolf, for sending this over. It's been a pleasure using your products. Honestly, it's an honor to be working with them. But if you do want to check out anything from their page, I'll leave a swipe up link here to their website. Again, thank you so much, White Wolf, for sending this over. I bloody love you guys, and I can't wait to use these products on a daily basis. I am controlling you guys with my phone. But I just did a little demonstration. I'll pop it in the video over here. But thank you, White Wolf, again for sending this gorgeous thing over. Honestly, I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get started on the chocolate malt custard tonight. I'll give you guys an update when I do try it. And their French vanilla. I'm having it at the moment. I'm gonna make a big smoothie. I just had to do a little taste test, like with 200 mils. Honestly, it is amazing. Pardon me, this isn't what I eat in a day, so not including my food today. But I'm definitely gonna have that right now, and honestly it does taste like French vanilla ice cream, like no joke, tastes like French vanilla ice cream. But I'm gonna do one last unboxing, then get into my meal prep. Sent from the heavens, cookie crunch. I got 2 bottles of this time, 2 tubs. And then the newest flavor, blueberry pie. But I am blessed captain to see if we can organize a live taste testing for that one. But you guys know this is like my ultimate favorite, so obviously I'm gonna get 2 of those. But cannot wait to try this bad boy out. Like, look at her, she looks great. Anyway, now time to clean this mess up and do a bit of meal prep. Literally the OOTD for the rest of the day. We have just a Harvard University jumper that I got from, where did I get this from? H&M. Yeah, H&M with my sister. And then some leggings from Cotton On Body and just my Kmart slippers. Let's be honest, we don't dress up pretty. I'm being very relatable. This is me half the time. I don't dress up pretty on a daily basis. I only ever wear activewear and jumpers, hoodies, track pants and all of that jazz, and I'm just being relatable, you know what I mean? But this is going to be the OOTD while I do a little bit of meal prep. But let's go and talk about some tips and tricks that you guys can do with your health and fitness and your lifestyle and cook some good, delicious, healthy food. I am going to be using the chicken that I bought today, and let's do a little bit of a transformational dose. I'm not Zach Turner. And I also am going to make some tzatziki, so I need my cucumbers, I need my yogurt. I also have some boiled eggs in the fridge. Additional information on how to cook it, because the girl is challenged in the kitchen. Oh. Alright, you know what? We're just going to do what we do best and just wing it. Done? Done. Potatoes. Already have some potatoes boiled in the fridge. This is a satay sauce that's going to go on top of my little concoction. Let's start with the tzatziki first. Get that out of the way. So, we gave you tips on walking. Oh, why is that so itchy? We gave you tips on walking. Shut up! Tips on, yeah, so I gave you tips on how to be efficient by walking to your destination and how to utilize your days. My next tip, I think that's where I was. My next tip is going to be meal prep. Ta-da, what's new? But prioritize at least a couple of hours of one particular day, any day that you may have off, or like I mentioned before, if your husband has a day off on one of those days, go ahead and utilize that. Clean your house, do your meal prep and all of that stuff. When it comes into your lifestyle, I would say prioritize your health and well-being by making time to do the things that you love. So for example, for me, that is cooking. For me, that is cleaning. I am a foodie at heart and I love being in the kitchen. If I'm ever lost, trust me, I found a kitchen for myself and I'm hiding away in there. That's where I am. That's where I belong. Coming into, so we've talked about kind of like tips and tricks that I can give you guys with your health and with your fitness. The next little concoction of tips that I want to give you is with your fitness levels. Did I just say that? What I meant was for your lifestyle. Now, if you're a working person, I know from my husband, very hard for him to be able to find time to go to the gym. For example, he had no time yesterday because we had family over, and today the gyms are closed. What he, and mind you, he is probably the laziest person on the planet. If there was one habit that I changed of this guy, is for him to be able to go to the gym and make it a lifestyle. Every day for the past 1 month, he's been going to the gym without me actually dragging him there. And I am very proud of him for that. So what he did for yesterday, because he has dedicated days to working out his arms, back, chest and whatever, what he did was on Thursday, he went to the gym, didn't miss it, he went to the gym, but instead of working just his legs, he also worked out his back as well, which was his Friday's workout. So he put 2 workouts into one and he utilized his time exactly like that. So like I said, utilize your time and make time for the things you love. Make time for your health and well-being. Make time to go to the gym. Like my sister, for example, says that she's got absolutely no time on her plate to go to the gym. Okay, fine. That's completely understandable. You have a child, you know, I don't have those commitments, so I wouldn't understand. But I do run a household and I do run a family. I am, you know, if anything, I am the one who cooks and cleans in this house. So I also need to divide my time and not be selfish and, you know, spend only a couple of hours on myself a day. And as you guys saw from today, the rest of my hours went to my dogs, to my family, like cleaning for them and stuff. Like while I wasn't filming, I washed 2 loads of clothing. I'm going to fold them up while my food is getting ready, and while all of this is happening after I film, I will be editing as well. So I divide my time into 3. Then when my husband's home, I'm trying to do everything I can throughout the day while he's at work. So when he's at home, I'm with him and I'm giving him that time as well. Because let's be honest, men are like babies and they will complain and complain and complain, especially if they don't understand the job that you do, which he is very understandable. He even helps me film and everything, but you know, there is a time and place for everything, and I can't be, you know, on my phone 24/7 when he's at home and has waited all day to come back from work and spend a little bit of time with me. So I can't be that selfish. What you want to get out of this little segment is make time for the things that you love when you can. I've made it a routine to go to the gym every single day in the morning, because I find that if I get it out of the way, number 1, I'm not stressing about it. Number 2, it's done and dusted. I'm okay for the rest of the day to spend either with work, with my content, emailing, editing, with my dogs, doing the things I need to, with family if I need to. If my dad's got a doctor's appointment, I go with him, or you know, if somebody in the family needs my assistance, I go help them, or if my household needs a little bit of attention, I do whatever I have to do within my household, or if my social media needs attention, I'm on my social media doing the things that I need to do for you girls. But if I don't do my workout in the morning, I'm stressing out about it, I'm thinking about it, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'll come up with excuses saying, you know what, I won't do it today, blah blah blah. And other than that, I've put in a discipline that I do get done every single morning. I dedicate at least 1.5 hours to myself in the morning and use that as my therapy throughout the day, just to get a bit of stress off, just to get a little bit of sweat in my body and get some movement into my body. After my gym session, I will go and get whatever the house needs. This could mean going to, you know, the post office and dropping off something that Ned needs to post out to his customers, or because he does do online work as well. Or this would mean maybe doing a little bit of grocery shopping like you guys saw today. Or this would mean maybe going and seeing some family, spending time with some family, spending a little bit of time with them. So what you want to get out of this segment is make a little bit of time for yourself in the morning, or wherever you can fit it throughout your day, for you to be able to get some movement in. This doesn't need to be going to the gym. This could be simply going for a walk, and you know, you don't need to think about going to the gym. Or it could mean that after you drop your kids off to preschool or whatnot, do a workout, do a home workout. I've got thousands of home workouts on my page, and mind you, there's a lot on Instagram and a lot on YouTube that you guys can definitely get for free. You're not being selfish by putting that little bit of extra effort and spending time on yourself for, you know, good quality movement. My next thing about fitness that kind of is about lifestyle and health as well is, like I said, eating correctly. When you eat shit, you feel shit. When you feel shit, you don't want to do anything. You don't want to do absolutely anything in life, and you think you're a blob, you know, you think you're not worthy of anything. And I'm being completely real, raw and honest with you guys. There was a moment in my life where I didn't want to get up and do anything. I didn't get up and I didn't put makeup on my face every day, even though I wasn't going out, which is the next thing that I'm going to talk about. I didn't, you know, spend that little priority time in my life for myself, and I felt absolutely disgusting in myself. I literally hated looking in the mirror every day, because I was like, I'm not worthy of anything. That's one of the most things that used to come to my mind. I'm not worthy of anything. And I used to say this first thing in the morning when I used to, you know, get up and use the bathroom. So I'm just chopping up my cucumbers, and then I'm going to add a little bit of garlic sauce, not garlic sauce, garlic salt. I would have added lemon too, but I don't have any. Ned loves his one garlicky, so I'm adding that in there. And then salt, pepper, not pepper, sorry, just salt. So some salt, mint, dried mint, and a little bit of water. Homemade tzatziki, how quick was that? It took no effort, and it doesn't have any of your added bullshit in it either. And this would last literally up to a week or two in your fridge with no problems whatsoever. Like, look at her. She looks amazing. Anyway, I'm going to change my battery. Cook a little bit more. I will definitely show you guys a little bit more once I'm done and update you guys a little bit later on the next tip. But okay, so I've got a little bit of Chinese stir-fry veggies, sorry, not chicken, over here, and a little bit of corn spears that I'm going to use. 1 onion, the Marion's Kitchen, the Moria Max shredded chicken that I have, and the Marion's Kitchen Thai spicy satay sauce to make a veggie stir fry using all of them. Let's get my onions chopping because we like the chop and the hot and the pan. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but I said something. That's my turkey breast defrosting. I'm going to be making my turkey rissoles, like little patties, because I absolutely love them, except Coles and Woolies were out. For some reason, people are buying them and I can't find them anymore. So we're just going to make our own. Make do, you know? And plus it would be a little bit healthier. But my next little tip is going to be find the person that you are, that you want to become, and show up as that person. This one's a little bit of a weird kind of tip that I can give you guys, but just hear me out for a second. So when you find who you are, and I was having a conversation with one of my cousins' girlfriend, and she was talking about a particular person trying to find themselves and, you know, be that person that they are, and it kind of did make sense. So when you find the person that you want to be and you show up as that person, I never used to believe in this, by the way, but when you start showing up as that person, nobody can change the way you are. Nobody can change your beliefs. Nobody can interfere with who you are because you know who you want to be. You need to write down the person that you want to be and make little tasks for yourself to get to your bigger tasks. So for example, for me, it was to be healthy, to get stronger, to get, you know, more muscular and conquer the weight section in the gym. And when I first started out, that seemed so scary to me, even though I had a background in fitness and I was a qualified personal trainer. Even at the time, it was just very scary to me because it was a place where I had never been before, and it was a place where that was very new to me. Nobody introduced this to me. So I had to find ways, many ways, for me to be able to get to my goals and then be able to influence you girls on a health and fitness journey. I get messages every single day of girls saying, "Thank you so much, you inspire me on a daily basis. I look forward to your stories and everything." So for me to be able to do that for you girls, I had to somehow fix what I was going to do, because I didn't want to be the person that I was back then. I wanted to be a healthy, fit person for me to be able to inspire girls like you to be healthy and fit as well. So what did I do? I took little steps. One at a time, I took steps to become that girl. I wrote down on a piece of paper that I still have till today of who I wanted to be and what type of woman that person was. And every day I wrote mini tasks that would pop up into my head. This little notepad came with me everywhere, like my diary does, because I just have a lot of ideas and then I lose track of those ideas, or sometimes I just need like a brain dump, which is another thing that I want to talk about. But I would have mini tasks to become that person. So I would say, for example, today, do such and such, or do 50 sit-ups, or do, you know, try to do a chin-up. Or you guys see it on my Instagram, I have a highlight on my goals and challenges. I have conquered Oreo, leave my plant alone. Susan didn't do anything to you. You got so many toys, leave her leaves alone. Yeah, I had little challenges for me to be able to get to that woman, whoever she was. And today, I can solidly say I am standing up as that. I'm not talking myself up over here, but I can solidly say I am the person that I wanted to be. Why? Because I've made the effort to put in to my lifestyle of how I'm going to become that person. Even though my initial reaction to who I wanted to become was filled with fear of failure, fear of people, you know, making fun of me, people not believing in me not believing in myself, and all of that. So what you want to get out of this little bit is make mini goals for it to, over here, come here, back inside. Make mini goals for yourself that you conquer on a weekly, monthly, Oreo, come back inside. Come here, that you conquer on a weekly or a monthly basis. That, hey, I can still see you even though I'm talking. Yeah, that you conquer on a weekly or a monthly basis. That will essentially get you to your goal of who you want to be. Got it? Got it. Great. Okay, at the moment I'm just stir frying my onions. Let me turn the camera around and give you guys a little bit of a montage. dish of the day. Very simple ingredients. I've got my turkey breast over here. This is 400 grams of turkey breast. What I'm going to add in it is a little bit of the herbamare salt. This has got some veggies in it as well, and then a bit of basil leaves as well. So very simple, very macro friendly, very healthy, high in protein and all of that good stuff. And I will be wearing gloves because I absolutely hate touching meat. What you do is you roll out a little ball like that, okay? And then you just flatten her up. Done. Okay, my love, let's talk about my next and my final tip for today, for this video. I will definitely show you guys how these all turn out, but I just wanted to pop in and tell you guys the last tip for today, and that's going to be find a routine. And this can go with your health and fitness, this can go with your lifestyle, this can go with absolutely anything. Find a routine that you like, that it works for you and your lifestyle and your kids or your husband or your partner or your roommates. Find a routine that works for you. Find a routine that works for your work schedule. If this means watching YouTube videos on my daily routines, or routines for people who work 9 to 5, or people who are busy, who don't have a routine, or how can I make a routine for myself? Do it, because that's what's essentially going to help you conquer all of your goals that you have for yourself and that you have for your family and whatnot. So that's going to be my last little tip for the day. I'm going to end the video over here, but I will show you guys my food once they are done. And I don't know how I'm going to cook this, but I'm definitely going to fry it in a bit of butter. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would highly appreciate it if you guys give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends and family, and comment down below what video you guys would like to see me do next. I love having a little conversation with you guys there. But because I upload every single 3 days, girlfriend, I will see you guys in the next 3 days. Mwah! I love you all.
Okay, bye. That satay, chicken, veggie, stir fry, amazing. You need to try it.